we have a very exciting keynote indeed. Okay, it's called Beyond Chatbots, Building Intelligent and Always-On Customer Support Systems. So please join me as I give a warm welcome to our first speaker of the day, Professor Samir El-Masri, who is the founder and president of the Arab Society for Digital Transformation of the United Arab Emirates. Please welcome Professor Samir. And the stage is yours.
Thank you, Georgina. Thank you very much, and good morning, everyone. Are we ready? I promise you will be very surprised at the end. So wait until the last couple of minutes. You will see the latest technology. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. Thank you, Global AI Show, for inviting me. We will spend 30 minutes at the end. Also, you have a question. So today we're talking about customer support. And customer support is the most important business value, as you know, customer experience. Number one. What is number two? Operational efficiency. So ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Everyone and every company and every country striving now and competing for what? To convert and transform their economy into digital economy. Why? Because digital economy is massive, is huge, has a lot of business value. Okay? So this is the ultimate goal of all what we are doing around the world. If we look at the top company in the world today, by market cap, we see all tech company. There is no anymore infrastructure. There is no anymore oil and gas. That's gone. NVIDIA is number one. The first company in the human history reached $5 trillion, double of the GDP of the entire Arab world. Look at all of them, all technology. Look at Tesla, number one. Tesla started in 2003. It's equal to 2/3 of market cap of the entire automakers company. That's crazy. Not because it's electric car, because it's a technology company. Look at Amazon. Last year revenue, $638 billion with 1.5 million employees. No other asset. The revenue is bigger than 75 countries, combined 75 countries. They have a lot of land, mineral resources, oil and gas, and the population exceed 1 billion and 200 million. That's really crazy. And that's just the beginning. So look at this guy. This guy's story is very inspiring. Jensen Huang, the co-founder of NVIDIA and the CEO of NVIDIA, he used to wash dishes in a restaurant. He used to clean toilet, a lot of toilet. He is now the co-founder and the CEO of the largest company in the human history. That's the first company market cap exceeded $5 trillion. Let's wake up. You can do whatever you can if you want. But what is the secret? His ex-colleague is still washing dishes at the restaurant. What is the secret here? How two guys washing dishes, one become the best CEO in the world, and the other one still washing dishes and toilet. Why? Because the mindset, if you can have the right mindset, you are successful. You will be one of the top successful people, top successful leader in the world. The mindset to believe in yourself, to read every day, to learn every day, to have big dream, to be optimistic, a positive. This is how you can be successful leader in the 21st century. Other sitting down, scared of everything, that's not going to help at all. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the reason I put the mindset on the top of my DC Metrics digital transformation framework that is written It's in my book, my latest book, Digital Transformation Unlocked. Many companies and organizations around the world, they failed in the journey of digital transformation, not because of technology, because of other components. That's why the framework here, my own framework since 2019, has a 9 component. And on the top is the mindset. Once you have the right mindset, you're halfway through to the success. And of course, you have other components, data management. You cannot have success, digital transformation journey. You cannot have successful AI system without the proper data management department. Data is more important than AI, ladies and gentlemen. And also the infrastructure. Look at the technology. Look at this country, UAE. UAE is building 5 gigawatt AI factory. You know what 5 gigawatt mean? That equal to 100 hyperscale data center. That's equal to 60 trillion token per year. That represents 60% of a global token. That's massive. That's a huge, because this country leaders, they have the forward thinking. They are a challenger. They have the right mindset. And UAE will be the factory of intelligence in the world. One of the top countries, US, China, and UAE, inshallah. Okay, customer experience, as we said. It's the #1 business value. So this is our topic today. So ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have a proper customer experience, forget it. You cannot succeed. Look at Uber, look at Netflix, look at all those successful companies. They have the best customer experience. So unfortunately, customer disappointed with a lot of promise to have a great customer experience 24/7. Reality is not like this. Customer disappointed. They leave the company. We have high rate of churn. So the history of customer support started by a human. Then we have some very old, disappointing chatbot. And then we have the generative AI chatbot, which can answer questions based on your customized AI model using RAG, as we will see later. And the latest technology this year, 2025, is the Agentic AI and digital twin. So you will interact with my digital twin today at the end. We don't have time, so generative AI, as you know, is based on large language model, and we have the RAG, very important. Every company, they would like to do the RAG. RAG means you don't want ChatGPT to answer your question in general. You want ChatGPT or Copilot, for example, to go into your document and data in your context and give you the answer. But this is still the generative AI. And generative AI, it's, as we say, it's a thinker, not a doer. Not a doer. They can talk to you, they can have conversation, but they cannot do things. What we want now, to do things. So this is where we have the Agentic AI. This year, 2025, is the year of Agentic AI, and you have to be careful with the difference between AI agent and Agentic AI. So ladies and gentlemen, AI agent and Agentic AI, we give them a goal, and they do the task for us. We don't need to just tell them exactly like a normal automation RPA to what to do. So we give them goal. They can have memory. They can, for example, with a customer, they can remember all the conversation, previous historical conversation with a customer. They can also have a tool, hand, to do things. For example, when we ask Agentic AI to book flight for us, they need to go to flight platform to book a hotel, something like this. Or when we tell them, for example, we need to have a great customer experience, they have access to the customer interaction, customer history, customer problem, and they can do the job for us. So ladies and gentlemen, we need to distinguish between traditional automation, RPA. If RPA, for example, need to send an email, we need to tell exactly what is in the body of the email. While AI automation, it means Agentic AI, you give them only the goal and they do the job for you, okay? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, for example, in Agentic AI, we have customer request, okay? And then we have an agent to analyze the customer request and then distribute tasks to different agent, multi-agent. This is agentic AI. I will explain more. And those agents, they can work in parallel, concurrently, and they bring their solution to the top manager, and we find the solution or resolve the solution of the customer. So you can imagine the difference between AI agent and agentic AI. AI agent, it's just a specialist doing one task. Agentic AI is the umbrella, is the system. They can run multiple agents, distribute resources, and question, and then get the result, assemble. This is agentic AI. They can do a lot of things we will see later. So we don't have time to explain a lot. This is a scenario, real-life scenario. For example, in reactive AI agent, what we will have, if customer, for example, ask or just call saying my package didn't arrive, AI agent, the normal AI agent, they will check and they see, for example, or they mark it as a loss, or maybe they will find out it's a loss. Finish. This is AI agent. And the customer will be disappointed. They want more. Agentic AI, look at the agentic AI, the more comprehensive system. The agentic AI, without the customer calling, they are running and they know everything about customer. I have, for example, agentic AI with the goal, with the business goal to have top customer experience. They are running and they discover, for example, there is some problem. For example, we have system monitor logistic data autonomously. This is the autonomy. They discover there is one order lost in transit, more than 5 days. And based on the policy set by a human, we always need a human, strategic policy, human set up the policy. So for example, the system automatically, without customer calling, they discover we have probability that this order lost somewhere. Then, based on the policy, this customer is VIP, so we immediately order replacement. Immediately, automatically, without complaining from the customer. And this agentic AI will have, let's say in this case, 3 different agents. Number 1, inventory agent, reserve replacement. Second one, shipment dispatch by express. And then communication agent will send email automatically to the customer saying, we're very sorry, the new order is on the way. So this is how agentic AI work. So it is something like increase and enhance the customer experience without customer even interact or without a human interaction. But still also missing something, the human touch. We have the human touch. We want the human touch. For the human touch, we have what we call today digital twin. Digital twin, live interactive digital twin. We will interact with my own digital twin shortly. So this is where we have like emotional intelligence. It can speak any language. That could be audio or could be video. We don't have time to explain a lot. For example, a real estate company here in Abu Dhabi, we developed some agentic AI system. When customer, for example, call, they are interested, let's say, to buy a villa. The human, if they answer, they don't have all the detail in their mind. They need to go and find the reference. While the agentic AI or one of the AI agents, they can call, they speak like a human, and they answer all the questions because all the details of the project, 5,000 villa in the mind of AI. And they can call thousands of customers at the same time. We're not talking future. That exists. We developed this. It's today. So, okay. So now, and as we said, we'll show you this. Okay, now, example, someone in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., everybody closed. They need someone, they have urgent thing in finance. They need someone to talk. So the customer support, you have a human like me, they talk to them, they comfort them, they are expert, and they have this emotional intelligence and speak any language and scalable, as I said. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, AI is not going to replace a human. It's empower a human. augment the human capability. As Jensen Huang saying, that Jensen Huang I told you about, AI, you're not going to lose your job for AI. You are going to lose your job for those who learn AI. So if you learn AI in depth and discover your passion and your strengths and focus and learn every day, you will have more opportunity in this era of AI, ladies and gentlemen. If you're lazy, sitting, doing nothing, negative, of course, you're going to lose your job and your company will go. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we need also AI, as you know, to be transparent, to be fair. We need a human in the loop, a human touch, human focus on strategic, on policy, on compliance, to set up things, work with AI, and empower a human. And responsible AI, XAI, as you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, the intelligence system for customer support today has a 4 components. Number 1, generative AI. The thinker, the brain, like ChatGPT is the brain. RAG, connect this brain with your data and document. Agentic AI, the hand of this brain to do things for you. And the latest technology, live interactive digital twin you will see shortly. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have today. What we have today. What we will have in 2026. 2025 is the year of agentic AI. And it's booming. And it's developing. Ladies and gentlemen, 2026 will have another level. Agentic AI is like the conductor. You know the conductor in orchestra? They tell everyone what to do. Next year, we will have the level 4 based on OpenAI stage of AI, the innovator. AI will start to innovate things we don't have a clue about it. Start finding a drug for disease, for example. Fix something we have never imagined that can fix. And don't forget, quantum computing coming so fast. So the power of computing is much massive than anything we witnessed before. So imagine the conductors. Now, next year, we'll have the composer, the innovator. Level 5, between 2026 and 2029, we will have AI to run the entire company. That's why Elon Musk was $500 billion fortune, and this guy, if he spent every day 1 million, he need 1,350 years to spend all his fortune. And he wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What time do you wake up? If you have $500 billion, what time do you wake up? Maybe you don't need to wake up. These guys, they don't work for money. These guys, they work for value, to make difference in life. The successful leaders, they don't work for money. Money is obvious. So Elon Musk saying, in the future, money has no value. Everybody will be rich. You don't need to work. Because one AI agent can run your company very successfully. Anyway, we don't have time. Let's look at, this is one of my agents I developed myself. Let's see how it works. And we have something more important coming. So ladies and gentlemen, look at this.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I'm pleased to present our latest invention, the Medical Advisor Robot, powered by cutting-edge agentic AI technology. This robot provides comprehensive medical advice and support. Let me show you how it works.
Assalamu alaikum. How can I help you?
Alaikum assalam, Hakeem. How are you today?
Wa alaikum assalam, Professor El-Masri. I am functioning optimally and ready to assist you. How can I help you today?
Hakeem, I would like you to go through the record of our patient today and present kind of recommendation to me.
Of course, Professor El-Masri. To provide the most relevant recommendations, could you please specify which patient's record you would like me to review?
I would like you to start with John Miller, the first on the list.
Okay, Professor El-Masri. I am now reviewing the record of John Miller. Please give me a moment to formulate my recommendations. All right, I have reviewed John Miller's records. He is a 55-year-old male presenting with chest pain and shortness of breath. Based on his vitals and history, I recommend further diagnostic evaluation, including an ECG, cardiac enzymes, and a chest X-ray. Would you like me to prepare a summary for the patient?
Please, Hakim, prepare the summary, log in the recommendation, and notify the patient by email.
I have prepared the summary, logged the recommendations, and sent a notification to the patient by email. Is there anything else I can assist you with regarding John Miller?
We're done with John Miller. Please move to the second patient on the list.
Understood, Professor El-Masri. Could you please provide the name of the second patient on the list so I can proceed with the review?
Second patient, I think it's Sarah Thomas. You can see it.
Yes, Professor El-Masri, I see Sarah Thomas on the list. Sarah Thomas is a 34-year-old female with symptoms consistent with hypothyroidism. I recommend reviewing her recent TSH and adjusting her thyroxine dosage accordingly. A follow-up lab in 6 weeks is also advised. Shall I update the plan?
Update the plan, please, Hakim, and log in the recommendation and notify the patient as usual by email. Thank you.
I've updated the plan, logged the recommendations, and notified the patient via email. Is there anything else I can help you with regarding Sarah Thomas or any other patient today, Professor El-Masri?
That's fine. I think we're done with our patient. We have only 2 patients. My last question to you, Hakim, what kind of clinical practice guideline are you using to provide me with your recommendation?
I utilize a combination of established clinical practice guidelines, Professor El-Masri, including those from organizations such as the American Heart Association, the American Thyroid
I will stop here for something more important, ladies and gentlemen. The latest technology.
And the National
latest technology you have ever seen in your entire life. It's here. What is it? All right. Here we go. Look at this. On YouTube, you have only one other video than mine. This is my digital twin. You can interact live and take all the answer you want in any field you want. Now we will interact with this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Here we go. If you can be quiet, that will be good. Otherwise, I will block the mic. Because if they hear any noise, they think you're talking to him, and they stop. Very polite, all right? All right, here we go.
Welcome.
Go ahead. Who are you?
Hello, I am Professor Samir El-Masri, a global expert in artificial intelligence and digital transformation. I am here to share insights, guidance, and expertise on navigating the complex and exciting world of technological innovation and organizational change. How can I assist you today?
Okay, I am the real Samir El-Masri. I want you to tell the audience, I am in front of audience today. Can you introduce myself or Professor Samir El-Masri to the audience briefly, please? Thank you.
Certainly. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce to you a distinguished expert and visionary leader in the field of digital transformation, Mr. Samir El-Masri. Today, he is here in front of you to share his invaluable insights, experience, and expertise. Samir El-Masri is renowned for his contributions to artificial intelligence, innovative technology strategies, and his leadership in driving organizational change across
that's
various
enough.
industries
Thank you.
worldwide.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt. I want you to explain to the audience the benefit to businesses of the Agentic AI. Thank you.
Absolutely, and no need to apologize. Agentic AI offers significant benefits to businesses by transforming how organizations operate and make decisions. Unlike traditional AI, which primarily automates tasks, Agentic AI acts more independently. It can perceive, reason, and make strategic decisions in real time. almost like a proactive
Okay, sorry
partner
to
within the
interrupt again.
organization.
Give Agentic AI in the context of customer service and the benefit of Agentic AI in this context.
No problem at all. In the context of customer service, Agentic AI can play a transformative role. It goes beyond simple chatbots by actively perceiving customer needs, analyzing interactions, and making strategic decisions to enhance the customer experience
If any one of you would like to talk to my digital twin, please come. Ask any question you want.
It can anticipate customer needs and reach out with personalized solutions before the customer even asks, creating a more tailored experience. Faster resolutions. By understanding context and making independent decisions, it can quickly resolve issues, reducing wait times and increasing
you need
satisfaction.
to come here. You don't need this. You don't need this.
Availability.
Come without the mic.
Always active, Agentic AI can handle complex
sorry
queries
to
around the
interrupt.
clock without fatigue.
Listen, Professor Samir El-Masri, we have one of the audience now. He would like to ask you a question. Introduce yourself and ask the question, please. Come ahead.
I'm Professor Samir El-Masri. I'm the global solutions leader from a company called Genpact. It's a pleasure to connect with you today and really wonderful to see the revolutions you are making in AI. My simple question is, how do you ensure that whatever solution that you provide is more accurate without any bias? Can you help me on this?
You can go.
Thank you very much, Professor Samir El-Masri, for the kind introduction and for sharing your insights. It's a pleasure to connect with you and your esteemed audience. Your question is indeed very important. Ensuring AI solutions are accurate and free from bias is a critical challenge in the field today. To address this, here are some foundational strategies I recommend. 1. Diverse and representative data. The first step is to carefully select data that is diverse and representative of all relevant populations and scenarios. This helps minimize biases embedded in the data itself. 2. Rigorous data pre-processing. Applying strict data cleaning, balancing, and augmentation techniques can help ensure the data is fair and unbiased before training the model. 3. Bias detection and testing. Regularly testing the AI models against benchmark datasets designed to reveal biases allows us to identify areas where bias might be present. 4. Explainability and transparency. Building models that provide clear explanations for their decisions helps identify potential biases and
Sorry to interrupt. Maybe we don't have time. You got the answer. Okay, now I would like you to say bye to everyone in the audience, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much.
Certainly. Thank you all for your attention and engagement today. It has been a pleasure to share insights and discuss the exciting world of AI and digital transformation with you. I look forward to connecting again soon. Wishing you all the very best in your endeavors. Goodbye and see you soon. See you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the latest technology ever. This is the latest technology ever. And you can imagine now the utilization and use and benefit of this technology in your work. You have experts in every single field, every single department. Okay? So we are done. I think 1 second to just go back and, all right, just give me 1 second. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, my last saying. All right.
In addition to continuously updated medical literature and expert...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge opportunity for every single individual, for every single company, for every single organization, for every single country in the world. Look at what UAE is doing, being in the top. They are working hard, smart, taking risks, being ahead. Every single country must be like this. We have massive opportunity for everybody in this era of AI, okay? So for example, I talked about this massive Stargate. We have a challenge. Of course we have a challenge. Our organization must be ready. We must have governance framework in place, and we have to adapt to the new culture of AI with the right mindset. Begin journey from automation and to true intelligence today. Thank you very much.